What's going on, everybody? Jibba 73 back with the Double E Show, Banished. Alright, so, in between the quick rebuild and this episode here, I took the liberty of building a few things, and let's actually go take a look at them. So as we cruise over this way, I'm going to skirt that area. I put in a stone quarry, or a stone mine, excuse me. I put in a fuel refinery, which is ready to go, so I'm going to go click. Let's see, they do it from fire bundles, right? And then, is this my fire bundler? It is, okay. And, alright, small iron smelter, there we go. We need one more, okay. Yeah, let me unpause actually while I'm talking about this. So, I put in the fuel refinery. Glassworks is in and producing glass. We've got we've used up the tinware that I had purchased. So he's now collecting the furniture from the joiner. And he's going to collect the glass from the glass works and make homewares. Building supplier is still collecting bricks and lumber. I did throw in the house. I put in a couple of sand shore houses to provide the sand to the glass maker. Glass maker. So they're getting their sand, they're getting their furnace fuel, they're making their glass. I'm turning the water wheel to making lumber. I've had to increase my fuel limit because I'm well producing over, but I did recently have a little bit of issue with tools, so I put in a second blacksmith, which I'll go back over here. I'm going to take this blacksmith that's here, and I'm going to turn him to a country smithy. Boom. Because I have enough tools at the moment to do that. My secondary blacksmith I put in over here. So now this is where you can see what I've done. I took out the boarding house. I mean, the old style is fine. I don't really like the look of it, and since I'm not producing whatchamacallit there, building supplies and homewares, I started putting in the colonial houses. So I started one at a time, and then I was like, you know what, I'll plot it out, and they'll build as they get their parts. And I put an inn and garden. There we go, an inn and garden. You might see I got the tiny houses back, the mini buildings, mini buildings back, so I've got mini buildings to put back in. And what I did was I put in a little mini forester, and I set them to cut, and that'll keep trees from growing up in the inside area here. And I got the mini workshop doing tools, and I'm actually going to go back to hide coats because we're up on tools, but I want to keep the coats coming in. I did have to tear down the trading post and move it out one space towards the water. That was ridiculous, but that made it so that I could fit in this little central square. Yeah, I mean, I tinkered here and there, again, just to progress along. A lot of the tearing down of the wall, the stacked stone wall that was around the boarding house, and the boarding house was all kind of boring anyways, so while I was tearing that down and laying this out, I figured I would just I would move along. We're doing better on the food now, and I'll show you. We're actually producing more food than we're using now, which is great. So, and I've been building more houses here and there. I'll show you. I put in a lot of these tiny shacks over here in the industrial area and upgraded them, so that way they can house the nearby workers, which is what we're always trying to do. Over here I put in another orchard. I've got the standard pastures going. I put in I got what is it, herb seeds finally came into the trader, so I got them, and I'm growing the herbs because I'm trading herbs at 4 a piece. I mean, it's a renewable resource. We'll take care of our health, and we'll take care of our trade that way. I do have this storage barn going in here, and as soon as that one is built, I'm going to upgrade this one. Oh yeah, I did select to upgrade this this country school, the one-room schoolhouse to the country school. So that's going. Just waiting on a building supply for that. Let's see what else. Everybody's having babies. I got 27 students. I get 41 kids. The population is growing fine. Rent the laborers died of old age. Ooh, that's sad. Alright, I'm going to actually back the builders down to 30, because we only need about half of the jobs that we're doing. Go back over to where the storage barn is. Go back over to where the storage barn is. Thank you. As soon as that goes, I'm going to click this to upgrade. Or actually, no, I'll upgrade this one first. And then as soon as it's done upgrading, I'll do that one. Yeah. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. There is a method to this, and sometimes I speak out of turn, but that's pretty much what I mean. So, every once in a while, you say stuff that sounds stupid. And I don't think you're stupid. I'm not. I really ain't. Just, I get a little confused. Alright, so let's see here. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can. Oh, what speed am I playing on? 2. Let's go times 5. That'll hurry up a little bit. That'll hurry up and get on up out of here. Get on where it's getting on to going. Come on. Come on. 6 more. 6 more. So once I click this to upgrade, come on, I'll show you why I put another storage barn in and why I wanted it to upgrade. 5 more builds, and nobody's working on it. There we go. 5 more builds, you. Okay, where are all the women at? Because the women are the ones that are working hard. So I take it the guys have been slated to do this. That's why they're not working. Come on. Yeah, see, guys are walking right through. There we go. 2 more. 2 more. Two more. Come on. Come on, you. 1 more? Seriously? Come on. You can do it. There it is, and boom. Alright, so that will upgrade. Excellent. So I'll show you some of the little decorations that I did real quick. The scarecrows. I talked about this in the last video. The grocer's cart, 100% full. This whole area is 100% full. I am just packed to the gills. That's why I need to upgrade these. And since these can't upgrade, once I upgrade these, I will empty these into those, and then I will put in the, because these are red ketchups, and that's fine, but I need the ones that I can upgrade storage in the same footprint. So let's go back over here to the inn and garden. So a couple of the things that I did over here, I did put in a hardware store, right? Threw in a little privy over here. I think I put in somewhere in here. I put in then I put in something a little sneaky. I can't remember where I did it. Oh yeah, so over here on the back of the tavern, the small tavern, I put in I put in a rock wall, and I put in a privy. We have the benches and a cart, and I put a little picnic table out front. Got a little hide laying on the ground outside of the tailor shop. see. Oh yeah, when I built the blacksmith, I built the original Colonial Charter, or the original Banished blacksmith, but I used Red Ketchup's blacksmith residence, and it's only slightly off on the model, but you know, it is what it is. These things don't go all the way to the ground, you know. I was in the middle of a tools crisis, so I didn't want to fix it right then. Figured I would wait. Let's see, what's the most important thing I need to do right now? I did move my food storage back to meat locker. There's plenty of food coming in. People are growing. Let's see. I don't know if I should do a little decoration here while we're waiting for some stuff to build. Click, click, a little key wall. Oh, really? Can I put in some of this? Now, where's the ghost one? Is it these? Yeah, there we go. Now I can do this one. And if I go click, is it this one? It is. Okay, we do have a trader. And what did you bring? You brought food. Mostly food. Mostly food. Yeah, looks to be mostly food. We're all good. I did throw in some lumber in here. I upped the herbs to 2,000. So really our overall here is 8, what is it, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4 is 12, 16,000. So we can really buy a lot of anything that we might need should we run into another food crisis. Yeah, see, I got some fancy homewares that won't be built right away because I need some hardwood. Let me go here and actually look. Homewares requires fancy furniture and pewterware, silverware. So when they go to do fancy furniture, he needs hardwood. So I think what I'll do here is click. I'll take that forester. I know exactly where he goes to, and then put in that bamboo hardwood forester. And right there. And I'll put in a little shack for him. Alright. And then I'll take the road out from here. So once we get the hardwood in, then we'll do some fancy furniture. Once we get the fancy furniture start being made, right, then we'll come in here to the fancy homewares, and we'll figure out how to start doing pewterware or silverware, or maybe we'll just buy it. We can trade for it, you know what I mean? Materials have reached their limits, so we're gonna have to up that to. We'll just go to 4,000 on that. I want to do a materials warehouse if I can. Specialized warehouse. Material warehouse. Boom. Oh crap! Doesn't fit. Okay, let's do a little reconstruction here. Take that out down to there. Take this road. I'm just going to go right to there, and I think I'll put the materials warehouse in here. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Crushed by a rock. No! Damn it! I just thought of a line from A Million Ways to Die in the West. People die at the fair. Hey, you want to go watch him deliver the ice? Oh, he got crushed by the ice. Oh, that happened so fast. Went downhill so fast. I love that movie. That movie was very rude, crude humor, but funny. But funny. Okay, so where's a tiny shack? Tiny shack is already built over here in the woods. That's good to know. I'll take the dun, dun, yeah, boom and boom. Okay. So we have the materials warehouse right there. Hopefully that can hold a lot of stuff. It needs 2 building supplies, so that might take a while. Because I don't know how many... Let me see how many building supplies I actually have in inventory. B, building supplies, none. Right? And why not? We got bricks, we got lumber. Plenty of lumber. We need 2 bricks, huh? 55 bricks out of there. Okay, let me take a quick look. No bricks being held. Okay. Maybe we need to put in another brickworks. Okay. Would it be here? Bricks. Okay. There we go. Get another brickworks going, and that way we can pump out the bricks a little faster. Because building supplier seems to be cranking out building supplies so long as he's got the materials. So, and that's what's kind of holding up most of the construction over here, aside from needing some fancy homewares. But maybe the next person that comes into the next trade boat that comes in, we can look at maybe getting some fancy homewares. I think that's enough for the build list for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the fact that I was able to rebuild the majority of it and then start on new progress with Doubleton. Doubleton! And yeah, why don't you let me know if you like what we're doing so far by hitting that like button. If you're not subscribed, please do so now. Tell your friends, family, and loved ones. This is great entertainment. I enjoy it. Hopefully you do too. And I'll catch you guys all in the next episode. Peace!
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.